Hello everybody, BrioS here, and today I have for you my Crab 27. This is the Resistance Edition, which gives a 30% C-Bill bonus. Very important nowadays because your SPs are gonna cost you lots and lots of C-Bills. So basically I'm gonna use this mech and it's designed to grind C-Bills. And in terms of design intent, before I show you the loadout and the skills, this mech is meant to be a team support mech at short range. Gonna use its dual AMS as you can see right here to shoot down all those missiles, and these will be enhanced with skill nodes. And yep, when it comes to fighting, the Crab is a very tanky mech with good hitboxes and lots of structure quirks. So I'm gonna use skills to multiply these structure quirks and make it super durable in combat. And in terms of firepower and offense, I've gone for 5 medium pulse lasers. 1, 2, 3 and 2 in each, or 1 in each arm. So when they come in close, it's going to give them, as in the enemy, a real fight, and I'll take a long time to die, so that'll give my assaults lots of time to blast the enemy. So that's the plan. So let's take a look at the mech lab and the loadout. So I've gone for 5 medium pulse lasers as you can see, all this with 16 double heat sinks for heat dissipation, and an IST called Mark 1 to give it 4% range, combined with skills and the 10% range quirk on the Crab 27, that gives my medium pulse lasers an optimal range of 269 meters, just 1 meter shy of the traditional medium laser, and I find that really useful in most fights. And all this with 2 AMS as I mentioned, traditional AMS with 1.5 tons of ammunition. I wish I could carry more, but it should be enough. So all this powered by a light fusion 280 engine, which will give it a very respectable speed of 90.7. In terms of consumables, I am packing 2 artillery strikes and 2 cool shots. Cool shots obviously because it's a laser vomit build, you need to dissipate the heat really fast. And of course for artillery strikes, I've gone for 2, which is my standard, and that's because they are currently kinda overpowered. When you watch the gameplay, you will see how much damage these modern artillery strikes can do. Until PGI decides to nerf it, I will just pack it on and just blast the enemy to bits. So that's the loadout. In terms of skills, and by the way, the skills and the loadout, the links are in the description below. But let's take a look. For survival, as I mentioned, the Crab is a very tanky mech with lots of structural quirks, so I've taken all the structural density skills as I could, and that gives it a total structure bonus of 35%, the maximum possible for an IS medium mech, and of course some armor, 10% in this case. This will make the Crab really tough to take down. And in terms of firepower, 31 skill points, mainly heat gen and cooldown, very important for laser vomit builds. So yep, that gives it a heat dissipation of minus 9.75, or rather that's heat generation of minus 9.75, and weapon cooldowns of 6.75% bonus. And talking about weapons firing, for operations I've gone for 13. This is my pretty standard loadout for the operation skill tree because it gives me 15% heat containment. That allows me to have a max heat generation of 15%. Really important for laser vomits because it allows you to heat up to 15% more than usual before you need to shut down. In terms of consumables, as I mentioned, 10 SPs for the dual enhanced RT strikes and the dual cool shots. This is my strongest recommendation for any build until PGI decides to nerf the RT strikes. Yep, 10 SPs. You will enjoy the 10 SPs on the auxiliary skill tree. And of course, for the remainder, it's just mobility. I've gone for 11 SPs. That is basically because the Crab nowadays isn't that mobile as it was before. So just a bit more to give it a 17.5% XL, 14% decel, and a 10% turn rate bonus. Still pretty decent, but it's meant to brawl, not run around, so it's good enough. And just to take note, I'm spending 0 on sensors because I really need the skill points, and some of the more experienced players were saying things like targeting info, radar depth, seismic. Basically, good gameplay will help you overcome all the deficits in the sensors, and I have to agree. So anyway, that's the skills for the Crab 27 Resistance Edition, and in the gameplay to come, you will see how this mech can be used to support the friendly team, and basically when the going gets tough, the tough gets going, and your Crab runs in to basically blast the enemy to bits and basically armor share. So let's get down to the gameplay, and watch how this mech does on the battlefield. Alright, so as you can see, my Crab 27 is on Polar Highlands and the game mode is Incursion. I am really far from the team right now, and that's not where I should be. I should be with the team with my EMS and my medium pulse lasers covering them and giving some support fire. But my special needs son needed my attention, so I had to AFK for a while to basically attend to him. And here am I rushing to join the main force. So basically it's Polar Highlands, so my EMS should be put to good use. So sit back, watch how this mech performs on the battlefield, especially how these artillery strikes are a bit overpowered right now, padding my damage quite a lot honestly. So sit back, enjoy, and I hope you enjoy this video.
Let them focus fire.
Target spotted. Artillery strike activated.
Delta left also, Marauder 2C.
Nice work on the start.
Artillery strike online.
On our flank, Charlie.
Just hold position, they will come in.
Target acquired.
Airstrike coming in.
You got Juliet poking.
New target acquired.
Delta's hurting bad. Okay, I am in position. Let's get my EMS working. Yep, that's what I was about to say.
Target acquired.
Watch this hotel A.
New target acquired. New target acquired. New target acquired.
Echo speaking. Left, right's also Echo. Echo, right's also gone. Watch it.
Yeah, we got an I-8.
Linebacker Golf. Bushwhacker, let's go get him.
Roger.
Watch the friendly fire, please. Kilo Stalker, right torso. Golf CT, linebacker. Hotel 8, we got a medium mech, watch it. Move up to Hotel 8. Engage Kilo in the 8 spotted. Bushwhacker left also called.
Target spotted.
Coming on.
Critical damage. New target.
Okay, time to run and hide.
Gonna push them in the back wall. There's a knot somewhere.
New target acquired. Target destroyed.
I got me one.
New target acquired.
Hotel right torso, left torso, caught Warhammer.
Target destroyed.
Raven on
Good
me.
shot.
Deny.
Delta, CT caught. He's a stick, by the way.
Delta stick.
Roger Deuga. You sound Singaporean. Foxtrot.
Target box.
New target
Foxtrot is fresh. He is Lebot Bravo. Uzil CT.
destroyed.
Focus Foxtrot left torso, right torso. India, Warhammer coming, Marauder coming in pretty fresh. Focus India, left torso.
Target destroyed.
Oh, Excel,
New
okay.
target acquired.
I did not expect that.
Destroyed.
Well, glorious victory all. Well done. Whoa, and this crab is pretty darn tanky. Look at my health, 49. That's not too bad. And looks as though we only have 5 people alive. And yep, Wojtek got me in the rear a few times. Can't type anything here. So that's my crab. 3 kills, 8 assists, 2 solo, 5 KMDD, 1045 damage, 573,000 C-bills, including the tournament supporter and the 30% mech bonus, 4,000 XP, and it's not my first game. So yep, this 5 medium pulse, 1 TCOM, 2 AMS is a pretty scary crab. So yep, this is a good support mech. Very tanky, took a lot of damage, and with 5 medium pulses, able to dish out a good amount of damage at short range. So I hope to see you on the battlefield. Do enjoy this build.